Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcoming you back to Lovecraft Country, and let's get out of that wind. And this is Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. Now, we've had a lot of backstory dumped on us last episode, but suffice it to say that Innsmouth is in the grip of an evil cult that worships undersea gods.
If I see you with outsider, I'll report you to Order.
I'll not say nothing.
Okay. Don't mind me, lady. I'll be back here. Alright. So, which obviously is trying to stall our investigation of the finding the missing lad, Brian Burnham. So, we've gotten a key to the poorhouse, which is what we needed to be able to get to talk to Mr. Thomas Waite, who apparently has...
I have a strange feeling I'm being watched.
Seriously, you're just getting that now? Yeah. Being watched by a lot of people. Hey, let's get you in trouble.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
I can't be seen talking to you.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Please stop bothering me, stranger.
Nothing down there. Alright, I'll be nice about it.
Won't open.
Through here?
It won't budge.
Well, the door's set. I mean, that we were...
It won't open.
Ugh. Anyways, yes, we're continuing our investigation of Brian Burnham because Mr. Thomas Waite had a treasure of great note, and Burnham may in fact stolen it before he left town, assuming that he actually whizzed the thief.
It won't budge.
Ugh, what's this?
Do you need any help? Disease is rampant in this town.
Yeah, let's not get too close. I don't want to catch anything from anybody here.
It won't open.
Ah, so this is the actual poorhouse. Hi, dude.
It's the entrance to the town poorhouse. Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
You're in the wrong place, asking the wrong questions, outsider.
Oh, be quiet. I've gotten that routine for too long to be impressed by it now. Close the door, Jack. Fine, just leave the damn door to the poorhouse open. So, wow. Seriously, are we hearing bugs? Are there so many bugs? This is... Yeah, Innsmouth is bad enough, but being in the poorhouse in Innsmouth, like... Ow. So the guys...
Since old Lady Warren's passed away, the
Whoa.
food is rotten, but we'll die soon enough.
Well, keep a positive attitude. What the hell was that, dude? Can you tell me? Did you see that? Did you see
What
it?
are you looking at there, old-timer?
Nothing. I'm just looking. What you doing in old Warren's house, young feller? This hole is for the broke and the dying.
I'm trying to find Dock Street.
It's out back of the house. Everything in Innsmouth is rotten and dying. Windows boarded up, and all sorts of curious barking and crawling around black cellars and attics. How'd you like to be living in a town like this, feller?
I've been to more welcoming places. I don't think he's been outdoors for years. He isn't gonna know anything.
Where was it? I know you're out there, dude. I know you're out there.
That Zadok Allen tells some wild tales.
Aye, Zadok's a troublemaker, I tell you. If he weren't such a drunken old fool, the Order have sorted him out before now.
Innsmouth must have an intriguing past.
Innsmouth's a historic town, stranger. Plenty of history here.
None of it good.
Do you know anything about the robberies of the two stores in town?
No, can't help you there, fella. I can only tell you what I seen from this here window, and that ain't much of nothing.
Except that evil frog person.
Do you know anything about the robberies of the two stores in town?
No, can't help you there, fella. I can only tell you what I seen from this here window, and that ain't much of nothing.
Gods. Rats, roaches. Yeah. Ew. Well, it's a moth. I guess this one's the least offensive things you're going to find in here. But yeah, this is the bedroom. This is where old people in Innsmouth spend their last few years. You can just... Oh. Shh. Medical supplies. Yeah, I'm going to hell for this. Guys, I'm sorry. I think I'm probably going to need this more than you do, and...
Her sleep is restless and erratic.
God. Disgusting. Yeah, just finding anything else to loot. Yep. That's right, Jack. Don't be... You were raised in a barn. Let's get these door closed. Here. There you go. I guess that's one stuck, too. Well, there isn't much maintenance going on up in here, I'm sure. Apparently he said that the widow who is running this place is dead, so there's no one here taking care of these people anymore. Holy...
The old woman's dead. She must have kicked it a week back.
Jesus. Let's... Man, I can't even find a blanket for the poor girl.
It won't open.
You know... Maybe that's where they store them after they drag them in, and wow, even the floors are terrible here. Let's try not to fall through, Jack.
It won't budge.
Okay. Oh. Balcony view. I'm sure that added the rent about $50. I've been noticing things on the rooftop and... Oh, do you think you can do this one, Jack? Oh, whoa, whoa. You're afraid of heights, Jack. That's why you get all dizzy. This game is not going to do you well, I'm sure. Ah, good. This one didn't break. Oh, here we are, Dock Street.
These posters are everywhere.
Yes, but how many of them have that magic...
It won't open.
I didn't think so. How many have that magic symbol behind them, I wonder?
It won't budge.
Ugh. Can't even do a little breaking and entering. What kind of town is this? Oh, hi there.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
I never had no Burnham.
Oh, gods, that's a female version.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't rightly says that I know him.
Lady, get a lozenge. Dock Street. Can't get over that side, huh? Let's see, what else we got? Huh. Oh, what's down here? The... Okay. Can we...
Jesus, those people have been ripped apart. That's why they were cordoning off this tunnel.
Something tells me they weren't...
Jesus, those people have been ripped apart.
I'm telling you, don't think that's an active crime scene. I just think it's not the cops investigating. It's probably what the cops did. Let's see, get out of the street, shall we?
Hello there, little lady.
Hi, sir.
Are your parents at home?
Daddy's at work and Mommy's upstairs in the attic. She's been bad.
I see. So, what's your name, little lady?
Ramona?
Well, Ramona, could you get your mommy for me?
Nope. Mommy bites. Daddy says we've got to keep her up there for her own good.
Excuse me?
When I go near the door, she growls. I don't love Mommy like I love my daddy.
You don't say. Ramona, I really need to speak to your daddy. Do you know when he'll be home?
Soon, I think. You can wait inside if you like. Daddy won't mind. I'm drawing pictures with my crayons.
That would be great. Thanks.
Well, this
I should
seems...
check the place over while I've got the chance.
This seems like a happy household.
Nothing of interest.
No, the door.
Nope, nothing
Jack!
Of interest.
Seriously, Jack.
Nothing of interest.
Well, you know, for a rotting house, he has some well-displayed
Nothing
artwork.
of interest here.
Now, Do you recognize that song? That's the same song that was playing on the gramophone at the very beginning. Which makes you wonder, is this actually happening, or is Jack still in that asylum?
It won't open.
Now, let's see if she has anything to say.
What are you drawing, Ramona?
Pictures of Mommy and Daddy.
Creepy.
What are you drawing, Ramona?
Pictures of Mommy and Daddy.
It won't open.
It's true, as he owns the variety... The hell was that? I almost want the bugs back again.
It won't open.
Ooh, what's this?
It's a recent family photo. The corner's been torn off. I can only see Thomas and Ramona Waits in the picture.
Well, that's not suggestive of a healthy relationship.
An old chest of drawers. Nothing of interest. It won't open.
And here?
It's not important.
You don't appreciate artwork, Jack? Ah! Oh, that's not ominous whatsoever.
It won't open.
Well... This sounds smart. Hello, ma'am? Can I speak to the missus of the house? Seriously, this attic is 3 times the size of the rest of the house. No, Jack. We're not opening that door, Jack. Oh, okay, we'll take a look. I'm sure this won't blow our mind. Oof. Nice lock. Nice lock. Oh, this is gonna suck. Ow. That didn't sound good. I almost prefer being in the asylum. Jack, I'm gonna delay going down there as long as possible. Maybe we'll find something interesting in here.
Interest here.
Well, apparently he doesn't think so. Ooh, bed. And a little reading material. Let's delay going downstairs as long as possible, shall we?
Looks like a diary.
A diary. Well, yeah, no new entries in mine. So, the diary of Thomas Waite. Let's pry into the secret thoughts of a man whose life we probably just made a living hell. The last entry in the diary is from today. It reads, "Another sleepless night. I lay awake listening to the movements of that thing that I married, pacing in our locked room. Damn the esoteric Order of Dagon. Damn the oaths. And damn the town fathers for not hanging Obadiah Marsh when they had the chance. No, burning him and his whole filthy clan. I wish I could just leave, abandon my sham of a marriage, leave the store to rot and start a new life far, far away, but I'm trapped here. Every time I look at Verona, I know it. Watching her sleep in her beauty and innocence, my heart feels like breaking. She has no idea what she will become. Yesterday was her 10th birthday. The change cannot be far off. Her birth gave me such joy, so much that I still use the month, day, and year as the 4-number combination for my safe, in that order, starting clockwise. How very specific to write in your own diary. It is though I am trying to preserve that date forever and deny the inevitable horror. I sometimes think that killing her an act of mercy before she starts to manifest the horror. God forgive me, but she is my daughter and I could never harm her. She is blameless in all this. When the time comes, Innsmouth will be the only place for her. Until then, I must stay here to watch over her. It is my penance, my atonement for creating her life with her chosen mother. After she joins them, if the grief does not kill me, my life will be my own once again. Not that I know I'll have the strength to go on without her." Yeah. He's gonna take recent events well, isn't he? Okay. So it's time to face the music. Yeah. This is not gonna go well. Oh. Yeah, child death. The reason I put warnings in my games.
Oh, God. No.
They've taken the last thing I loved away from me.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize what was up there. What the hell was that thing?
There's no time to explain. They'll be here soon. Listen to me closely. You've been the talk of the town all day, asking after the Burnham lad. I heard he never made it to Boston, that he was caught by the Order of Dagon.
Did he pocket anything from the store's safe?
Thankfully, no. It's sturdy. He'd never have wrenched it open with a crowbar. There's something in there that needs protecting from the Order. You've got to get it out of Innsmouth. Take the key to the back of my store. The safe combinations in my diary, upstairs. Hurry, Jack.
What the hell's in the safe anyway?
You've gone too far this time, Waite. We're taking you in for murder. You'll swing for this.
Wait, he didn't do anything wrong.
He killed his own daughter. His own flesh and blood. There's plenty wrong with that. I'm reckoning you do well to mind your own business, stranger. In Innsmouth, we handle things by the old ways.
So... Ugh. Well, that was pleasant. Yeah. Oh, let's just heap some more guilt on everything.
It's Ramona's coloring book.
Yep, that's part of our evidence. The drawings which fill Ramona's book are like things from a nightmare. It is hard to believe that a young child could imagine such horrors. There are pictures of strange, unnatural creatures, crudely drawn, but able to provoke visceral feelings of revulsion. One of them is captioned with the word, Mother. What can it mean? Yeah, Jack is about as dumb as a box of bricks. Seriously. This profound disturbing images raise grave concerns over the child's state of mind. Well, that's not a problem anymore. I think we've done enough here. We should go. Although, the bedroom's probably available here. And there's actually a thing in Deadpool comics. Oh. Don't mind me covered in blood.
Did you hear about Thomas Waite's?
I heard when they caught him, he was caked in blood.
Did you hear about Thomas Waite's?
Nothing I want to talk to you about, stranger.
I don't want to talk to you either. Oh, hi. Yeah, I did something stupid. Rebecca.
Jack. Oh, thank God I found you. Waite's been arrested for the murder of his daughter.
I know. It's my fault, Rebecca.
What are you talking about, Jack? What's your fault?
There was something in the attic. Some kind of animal, and I let it loose. It's all my fault. The police dragged Waits off. He can't take the fall for this. He's done nothing wrong. We gotta do something.
Guilty or not, the Order will see him lynched for it. There's nothing you can do. Oh, you must have taken quite a bang in there, Jack. Your head's bleeding.
Yeah, I think I was out of it for a little while.
I see you've got some bandages. Use them on your head. It'll help you heal. You're not losing too much blood. You won't need a suture.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Now, remember what I said about the cutscenes potentially damaging us. Yep, we got a nice shiner there. Anyways, let's... gotta remember how to do this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep, we actually do carry the supplies around, and there's no such thing as a stim pack here. If you heal, you gotta do it yourself. But I think she walked past us, so maybe she's got some more to say. And a little privacy. Oh, freaking hell.
Before they could drag him off, Tom Waite gave me the key to the variety store.
If you're going to snoop around in there, be careful. It's just off the main square. There's a back way down a flight of stairs.
He told me to protect whatever's in the safe, to get it out of town. Rebecca, I saw the oddest tramp, just by the poorhouse. He wore old shawls over his head, but, geez, the skin on his arms and hands were, I don't know, tainted in some...
The poor wretch. It's the Innsmouth curse, and probably the latter stages of it.
This curse, plague, or whatever you call it, is it some form of leprosy?
I fear not. Lepers at least have the salvation of death upon them.
Yeah, let's not try to trigger that bug again, okay? Yeah, I may have edited it out, but with that, she managed to loop her dialogue 3 times. Oh, here we go. 3 times. Okay, lovely. We're back here. Looks like they cleaned up the bodies. Yeah, but speaking of the variety store... I think we need to sneak in the back.
It's unlocked.
There we go. And good, you managed to get that one, Jack. Okay.
Nothing of interest.
Okay. I guess it wasn't locked. It kind of makes it pointless, doesn't it? Ah, here we go. The variety store. Maybe we can loot something ourselves, you know, before the Innsmouth natives get to it. Ooh. Hey, this isn't bad. 3 tins of soup, 24 cents. Man, prices are good. Medkit. Oh. Yeah, we'll get to her in a moment. Ah, food stuff. Anybody want some cocoa? No, apparently Jack doesn't. Doesn't want to raid the till either. Jack, what kind of detective are you? You must be starving. Ah. Anything over here?
Nothing of interest here.
Oh, apparently not. In any case, let's grab that med kit, because, you know, we've been stealing everybody's medical supplies. We might as well just keep the process. Well, let's talk to our would-be safecracker here.
You don't look like your standard crook, sweetheart.
Jesus, you crazy sap! Who
Damn
the hell
sound.
are you?
Jack Walters, private detective. And considering your recent break-in and entering, how about I ask the questions?
Have you any idea who I am?
No, and I really don't care.
My family has influential contacts in the Order, so I'd advise you to mind your manners, sir.
I'm from out of town. The Order doesn't hold much sway with me.
Really? Out of town, you say? How interesting. I'm Ruth Billingham.
Huh. You're Brian's broad. That figures.
Brian? I don't believe I know a Brian.
Yeah, right. I've been fed that line 1,000 times, and from much better liars than you. Look, Ruth, the rumor around town is that your lover boy is in the hands of the Order.
What? No, that's not true. They'll have him killed. It was all my idea. I just wanted a clean break from here.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. You're the detective. You think of something. I'll be waiting out at the old fishing cannery the next 2 nights, just past the abandoned railway station to Rowley. When you find him, give him this. He'll know it's from me.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. And by the way, if you want me to do some work for you, it's $2.50 a day plus expenses, lady. Anyways, see what she gave us. A photo of Brian Burnham with Ruth Billingham. There's a message on the back. It reads, "I love you, BB." Young love. I mean, it's not like she's a half-hybrid abomination, right? Even they can find love. I mean, really, who are we to judge? Now, this is one of the interesting things. If you recall, this combination is Ramona's birthday, which was 10 years ago yesterday. And how many of you have been paying attention to all of the date entries? Because this is one thing I like about this game, is that you never quite know what information is useful. Now, right now, just to make it easier for you, it's February 7th. So therefore, it would be February 6th. February? In Massachusetts? There should be snow on the ground. Anyways, yeah, so it's February 6th, and it's 1922, so it'd be 12. So, what we want... Let's see if I can get this right. Ah, there we go. No, it's not it. Clockwise, okay. 2 first. No, wait, not... Alright. 2... 6... 1... 2. Bingo.
Yes, that's it.
Hey, Jack thinks it's a great idea too. And look what we got here. And this is the reason why the Order couldn't get into it. It had that elder sign that keeps away any abominations. That's why Ruth couldn't get to it either. Anyways, but Brian can, I can, and any other normal human can. But first... Well, yeah, Alright then. So that's done. We should probably get out of here before somebody catches us. Or, you know, something else bad happens. You know, let's not be barbarian about it. Close the door, Jack. The door... Forget it. Jack, you were raised in a barn. Come on. There you go.
It's getting late. I'd better start making tracks. I don't much fancy spending the night in this hole.
Yeah, it does seem like not the sort of place welcoming to tourists. Despite the Gilman Hotel's, you know, welcoming exterior. What? Bus driver's not here, though. Maybe he's inside catching some coffee. Yeah. Okay, another migraine moment here. Yeah, well, whatever this is, that's not the street I'm in, so I'm feeling better about it. Wait, what?
Did you hear? He killed his own daughter, his own flesh and blood. Damn shame. Maybe not. What do you mean, maybe, Charlie? I seen Elliot dragging him off. Caked in blood he was.
Aye, but Birch reckons she were ripped open, Joe. I don't reckon Tom would have the strength for that sort of killing.
I ain't got much time for talking, Charlie. I got instructions from the Order to make certain the outsider doesn't leave tonight.
Would that be the strange fella you brought into Innsmouth a couple hours back?
Yeah.
I'm reckoning on him asking for lodging here this evening.
Yeah, I don't think we should stick around. What do you think? Let's see if we can... Well, you know, the bus looks probably not going to work out. The driver's secretly been told to murder us, so... You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking a spry walk to Boston. Hopefully I can leave the evil whispers behind. Yeah, we'll go back to the bridge. We'll, Oh. Well, this is great.
Constable, what's with the blockade?
You'd better be minding your own affairs.
What have you done with Tom Waite?
Them police affairs has nothing to warrant your concern.
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast.
And the guy needs a lozenge.
There's no point talking to him. He's not gonna help.
Yeah, I'm not too fond of law enforcement in this town. So, yeah, maybe we can talk to the driver, tell him it's all a misunderstanding. What do you guys think? Dude, the door is closed. I've already tried it. This is your town. You should know things like this.
Will you be leaving soon?
This bus ain't going nowhere tonight, fella. Engine's blown, you see. Have to wait till morning.
Damn. Is there another bus out of Innsmouth?
No, but there's a hotel behind me. Gilman will have board for the night. I already told you. It'll be at least tomorrow morning before we can get off. It's the hotel behind me, or the gutter. Take your pick.
Dude,
Just leave me
I'm
alone.
not getting off with you in any way, shape, or form, but maybe we have a friend in town, you know, maybe Rebecca's got a couch we can surf on. Rebecca? I think I left her over by the murder scene. What is she doing there, anyways? You know, the other murder scene. Innsmouth, you know, this is the reason why it's so depopulated. Okay, let's talk.
Jack, you're in perilous danger. You've got to get out of town. The Order is on to you. It's not safe for you in Innsmouth anymore.
The bus isn't going till morning. Seems like there's a problem with the engine.
That's not good, Jack.
Isn't there another way out of this crazy shithole?
There's no friendly folk in Innsmouth with transport. And you can't walk it. The marshlands bounding this port are a full night's journey, and more perilous than the streets and alleys of the town.
Ah, swell.
You sure?
Well, any ideas?
The Gilman Hotel's your only option, but bolt your doors, Jack. Those taking board don't always see out the night.
Seriously, you're sending me... Oh, for crying out loud. You know, I can see why they haven't taken care of it. You're not terribly threatening to their power. Oh, you're in trouble. What should you do? Well, maybe you should go back to the people who are going to try to murder you in the night. I mean, any of you who have read the book at this point knows exactly how this is going to end. But I say let's just go through the process, shall we? And the evil whispers are back. Okay, quick save. Sorry, sweetie. I gotta move down. Alrighty then. Let's go get bored for the night. By that I mean, you know, get killed. Right then, let's talk to the friendly innkeep.
It seems the bus has been delayed till morning.
Is it, sir? That's an awful shame.
Do you have board for the night?
We've plenty on the top floor of the house. Nice views over the town, I'm told.
Great. That sounds just swell.
Okay. This...
You all right there, sir? You're starting to look kind of funny there for a while. Face as white as bone and eyes as black as coal. Like you'd seen a ghost or something.
You're no one to talk. Okay, I get it, game.
Fine, thanks. It's just the sea air around these parts. It makes me queasy.
The Innsmouth's breeze is not for your outsiders.
Charlie, can you come with me? I need to be telling you something.
Oh, how did you not notice that, Jack?
Excuse me, sir. The Innsmouth law doesn't like to be kept hanging about. I'll be right back with you shortly.
Okay, so what? The visions in my head are now multitasking? Alright then, so, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we should go see what they're talking about. You know, the last conversation was quite illuminating. Alrighty then, must be around the corner then. I'm picking up their
What
dialect.
you wanting, Nathan?
Whereabouts you lodging the outsider?
Top of the house. Plenty of rooms up there. Probably 401.
Instructions on the order are to make certain you don't leave the hotel. That's the direct command of Robert Marsh himself. They reckon the outsiders seen too much of Innsmouth's ways.
You can tell Robert he can always rely on Charlie to see things done properly.
Yeah, you better be certain of that.
What you done with old Waits?
That's a matter for the Order to settle. He's in jail for the present. They're out looking for her now.
Something was always wrong with that Tom Waits. Not right betwixt the ears, if you get my meaning.
You're one to talk.
Well, if you don't swing for it, they'll probably take him out to the reef. Make proper use of him there.
If you ain't needing anything more, I'll be getting back to my word.
Yeah, let's see about...
It's the key to the back office.
Let's see about that, shall we? Alright then, come on.
It's
Excellent.
unlocked. Can't see anything of use.
Shotgun shells, excellent. And a ledger. Go for it. Alright, lots more reading. Post-mortem records. She were a lively one and no mistake. I kept her going as long as I could for the music she was making, such a pair of lungs. And after she was done, I found those lungs of her look as good as they sounded. Dude, you are sick. Maybe I'll keep them. Her liver is particularly sweet as well. You know, I'm going to think this guy among the Innsmouth hybrids is probably still a pervert in comparison to the majority of them. I never so much wanted to go to New York, but if they all talk as much as this one, I reckon I ain't missing much. Soon as he woke and saw the knives, he was away, talking and pleading and bargaining for his life. All them words make me dizzy, and I had to take his tongue first to stop him. In future, I better wait a while after the eating dinner, for his innards stank awful. I'm trying to imagine, you know, what they serve for dinner around here. Bones was nearly all out before he died. I was real careful around the arteries so he didn't lose any more blood than could be helped, but he lasted a lot longer for it. The flesh moved on his own as he tried to work his arm, but the bones gone, there wasn't nothing it could do, just twitch. I took it out the strap so he could move free and I watched. The new gag worked much better and he was more quiet than the last. Oh man, thinking this Airbnb is a mistake.
I wonder what secrets this book holds.
Jack, we just read it.
There's severed body parts strewn all over the office.
Oh, well, yes, there is. This is great. I think we need to, beat tracks there, shall we? Oh, there we go. Nothing happened. Oh. Hi. I just standing over here for no reason.
If you just follow me, sir, I'll show you to your lodgings. I heard there was a killing over at the old Waits house tonight. They reckon the old fool killed his own daughter.
You don't
Get
say.
head to toe in her blood, they says, and had to be dragged away, screaming and crying. I reckon there'll be a lynching for what he done.
You know, you guys keep repeating the story over and over again, and honestly, I don't know who you're trying to convince, yourself or me. What I wouldn't give for an unarmed attack. Oh, with the... Did everything go dark already? Oh, hi.
You're still looking pallid, sir. You're needing to have yourself some rest. Sleep well, and keep down the racket. Us Innsmouth are quiet folk.
I really don't want to see your history. Okay then, this is where everything goes to hell. So, just a note, people. I think we need to take some precautions, don't you? Oh, that's good. But this adjoining room here that, you know... Yeah, there we go. And there's another door over here with the scratches, but as you know, we can't move it yet.
I don't think it'd be wise to wake the other guests.
What other guests, dude? I mean, frankly, would you stay here voluntarily? Yeah. So, allow me to point out this is going to be the worst night of Jack's life, and if you want to see what happens next, by all means, show up for next episode. This is Fantastic Worlds, saying farewell from Lovecraft Country and Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. Tomorrow, or next episode, the fun begins.
Better. Not exactly safe, but the best I'm gonna get in this infernal town.
The most merciful thing in the world, I think, is the inability of the human mind to correlate all its contents. We live on a placid island of ignorance in the midst of black seas of infinity, and it was not meant that we should voyage far.